Extraordinary drama that unfolded last night, centred around tonight's match referee. We're going to get to all of that. But Waters that Barca are the most successful team in this competition's history. And let's see if Madrid deliver as Hansi Flick and Carlo Ancelotti denied the chance to meet up yesterday as part of their media obligation.
He would be playing, and that would probably be their strongest 11 if Alejandro Baldi was available at left back as well.
Bench after injury, Gerard Martin gets the nod at left back with Balde out. The midfield's no surprise, and we expected first time after 6 weeks out with a hamstring injury. It's packed full of central midfielders. We see if that can stop. Pre-final press conference about the criticism aimed at him by Real Madrid TV. There was talk of...
It's going to be really important, isn't it? It was only a couple of weeks ago. There wasn't any grass in the stadium. So it'd be interesting to see, hopefully, asleep and knocked off.
Early out ball here for Rafinha, who kicks into life for the first time. Shifted out by Pedri to Gerard Martin. Ferran Torres, great touches, and he's...
It's how Barcelona play. We haven't seen too much of them this season. They press really high up the pitch. They have a high defensive line. They will catch teams offside. Asensio makes a risky challenge. Ferran Torres skips over it. I thought he was going to shoot. Didn't fancy his
corner. And Dani Olmo stands over it. Good ball, and Jules couldn't into Rafinha. Rafinha works it with Ferran Torres, and they're around Real Madrid again. Gerard Martin, a bit more composure. They can have the right balance to the group here.
No, you can see Truman, he was sitting deeper than the other midfield four. There's lots of bodies back.
See if he returns with that, of course. Vinicius.
Against them this season that have been disallowed for offside over 30 goals.
Rodrigo makes the interception, and this is the injured group for Barcelona who have still travelled with the team, including his third captain wears the armband tonight with Ter Stegen and Araujo on the bench. And Yamal gives it to Rudiger. So
this is a big problem. Saying that, I think Fran Garcia is a really good left back. He can. I'm not going to be critical of it because it's served him well over the years. And you go back to Casemiro and Modric and Toni Kroos in midfield. He trusts to be a massive opportunity for Fran Garcia because I do believe the left back position is going to be up for grabs in the summer. I don't think this will be the first real big game of his career at Real Madrid. And there's plenty of time in this match for him to make it. Let me down.
Yeah, you might have jinxed him there. Dani Olmo trying to weave through Rudiger. And there's the
speed. Then look how quickly Barcelona close down the defenders. Don't get any time to breathe, no time on the ball, no time to look up. And that is going to be key for them to be patient.
Here for the first time and gets joy. Rudiger covers. And then Garcia in field exchanges with Rafinha. Another huge cheer as Gerard Martin went to 0-0. Rafinha goes early with his ball and Vinicius. Rudiger takes him out, but Barca keep moving. Rafinha, Ferran Torres in the middle.
A player out, trying to put an end to that attack and take the yellow card. That's why they appeared. Interesting to see what the players are making of the pitch because in my opinion I'm watching it, it's slow.
It's the turn of the year. They've just been on a tear in all three competitions.
And it's a big surprise, I have to be honest. No one was sure how the identification that you see from Barcelona now is astonishing.
Lamine Yamal drives!
Doesn't make much attempt for it. He probably feels it's drifting.
Top scorers in La Liga, unsurprisingly as a result of that number, 89 goals compared to Real Madrid's 66.
They have no choice but to go tight. It's an awful lot. And we said, be aware of Koundé. Lewandowski, of course, is a miss.
Koundé's there again!
Significantly bigger, but Koundé does well to get across the defender to try and stop him.
Barca goes short this time. Here's Pedri. Swept in, but there is no. Here Rafinha exchange the ball. Olmo nips in front of Valverde. That's the pass, shifts it back to Vinicius. Has a runner in, Fran Garcia. Jules now looking to get away. And the challenge.
Accumulation of little fouls by the Real Madrid players rather than one particularly bad one. Raised eyebrow from Ancelotti, and the referee couldn't take any more of it. Seeing gesture.
Nonsense from the touchline. Pedri.
Mbappe, he's doing that role tonight on his own, and he's not ideally suited to that, is he, Vinicius? Holding the ball up, chasing the channel, not getting far away from the centre-backs.
Lamine Yamal squares it. Pedri's onto it!
Ignoring the attacking run from Pedri. Yes, he's going to hit the target, he's going to have a shot, but look at the technique. He's picking out the top absolute magician this season for Barcelona. The criticism, does he score enough goals? Absolutely superb from Barcelona, and in particular from the magician that is Pedri in midfield. Starts off the attack as Lamine Yamal gets in there. Real Madrid with lots of bodies back behind.
Barcelona fans will tell you he's the best midfielder around right now. And Tchouameni, by the way, just committed a foul. You wondered the referee will go back and show a card. Here's Rafinha up against people perhaps tuning in to see Barcelona for the first time this season, maybe Terry, tonight. I'm sure they'll be surprised at the level of difference. On to Koundé. Off he goes, skipping and moving the ball, can't quite. Hung in towards Bellingham, who's continued his run. Dani Ceballos threads it. Bellingham finish.
He's in the offside position there, and he's in the offside position when the ball is played in.
And the Metropolitano. Joe Martin's forward here, slightly isolated, getting forward from left back. Help arriving back there.
Any infringement would have been outside.
Worth having another look at this here.
Yeah, and they're looking at the penalty, Tchouameni.
Ceballos, Fran Garcia. Vinicius Junior out, punches up something brilliant and tries to set away Ferran Torres. Flag stays down for now, but Rudiger's quick.